tonight. Gonna be a good one. Go live on YouTube. And now let's begin the live stream, folks. Let's do this. A 3, a 2, a 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome everybody to the Conman live stream. We're back again with Smackdown Live February 5th, 2019, and today should be a very, very good show. Thank you. I'm very excited to be here today. It's going to be a good card. We've got it all for you guys down in the description below. I'm going to, of course, read it through and all those great, lovely things that come with the live stream here on Conman. It sounded a little bit like I can't speak right now, but we'll see how that goes throughout the live stream today. But now, of course, since all you guys are just rolling in here to begin this beautiful live stream, beautiful live experience, I'm going to now do the one, the only, the Conman certified roll that R. Roll call. So who do we got in here? It looks like we got ourselves Braden Sports dropping $2 as well. How you doing, my friend? Thank you very much. We got Ultra Insect Kid. Welcome. Sports Fanatic 2006. Riley Anthony. Deanne Kirby. I see you in here. Nikim, aka Atlanta, Spain. Alfluenzi Sijata. I see Average Day Turtles, aka Load Turtles. Welcome to the live stream. Asaya Frame. Welcome as well. Samoa. Juan Garza. Sad Verk. Nice to see you, Ahmed Al-Said. Beautiful, beautiful, folks. Let's switch on over here to the Twitch chat and see who do we got in here. We got Won't Win in the Twitch chat. Nice to see you, my friend. We've got Daniel CR123498. Won't Win again. And probably for a few more people over in the sports chat, we got Millie, Paul Heyman 167, and Ricky, a W-E. But, folks, going to be really good. Owen Hale, Ed Thomas, buddy, my thoughts are with you. Hopefully everything is going okay. My thoughts, seriously, with you and your family. Okay, but today, folks, we've got ourselves an interesting card ahead of us. Now, Smackdown Live, as you know, last week only had 3 matches on it. And now, going into this week, they've only got 3 things announced for the show. Jeff Hardy looks to gain potential Elimination Chamber momentum against the New Day and Daniel Bryan. Never mind, that's not New Day. I was going to say that didn't make much sense. The new Daniel Bryan. Can Nakamura and Rusev's coexist against the Good Brothers? And Mustafa Ali and Randy Orton collide with Elimination Chamber match in sight. So there's going to be a couple good matches tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. Hey, Jordan, buddy. How are you and your dad doing? I hope well. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to today. It's going to be a good one. Alright, no worries, Domination. No worries, buddy. It's all good, but we are starting off here today with the one, the only Charlotte Flair, who is full-blown heel. There's no question about it, folks. She is gone to the dark side. Miss Flair, she's returned to where she probably belongs. She's a better heel than a babyface, even though fans are clearly behind her when she is a face. She's showing right now why she's so damn good as a heel as well. That's crazy, Lou Dog. Jeez, buddy. But folks, what I'm going to really ask you guys, if you can make sure, please make sure that you do like this video. We are getting dislike targeted again. It happens, but for whatever reason, it's just happening right now. So, guys, I do appreciate if you can like this video. Thank you very much. We got ourselves a $5 donation. He says, I listen a lot, so I feel like I owe you something. D. Neely 1376. Thank you so much for your $5 donation. If you drop a like and you're subscribed to this channel, you don't owe me anything, my friend, but I do appreciate it. I really do. So thank you so much on that $5 dono. We also had that $2 dono from Brain Sports earlier that I forgot to run. So let me do that now as we await to hear from Charlotte Flair and what she's got to say. It's probably going to be regarding Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch. That's my thought process, at least. We'll see if I'm correct here. Let's pass this on over to the one, the only, the Queen, Charlotte.
Say, the only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. And last night, Becky Lynch's arrogance got the best of her. She refused medical attention. She beat up Stephanie McMahon. Man, it was her rogue behavior that got her suspended. And I really hope Bex is thinking more clearly today. I mean, I hope she sees the doctor. I hope she goes to rehab. But most importantly, I just hope she's healthy for WrestleMania. Becky! You know what? I know someone who is 100% healthy.
That would be Charlotte, my friends.
And would love to face Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania.
Man, fans are not going to like that if she gets the match. They want to see Becky. And it's pointing season, folks. Oh, no. Becky's coming on out. The man.
Becky Lynch is suspended.
She's suspended, folks.
Security. Make sure this fan has a ticket.
Does Becky have a ticket? Come on, she's got to have a ticket, right?
It's one thing.
Yeah. Folks, we're getting Becky chants. Can we get one going with you guys? Becky,
it's one thing
Becky.
to take my dad's catchphrase, but it's another to steal Roman Reigns' entrance.
Wow. Saying to steal Roman Reigns' entrance.
Oh, there
Damn.
she is, limping across the... Come on. Can someone help her over the barricade? We know you got a bad knee. Come on, Bex. Get
There she
over
goes.
here trying to steal my spotlight again.
All right,
Let me help you.
All right,
Hold on, you
Char-
need help in?
All right, Charlotte, stop boring the people to death.
Excuse me? You're the one that dropped out of clown school.
The man is back on Smackdown Live.
So, officials are out here with Becky.
She's on Smackdown, Lyndon on Smackdown.
One leg and I still beat you. If you think that you're taking my spot at WrestleMania, you're out here down what?
Triple H is here. Okay. So, folks, we got to be very careful with Charlotte because she's crossing over into the territory of potentially being too annoying. It's working, though. It's getting fans to hate her. There's no doubt about that. Let's hear from Triple H.
Stop. Becky, you were suspended. You were not supposed to be here. You know that. I know that. Go home.
That's right, she's suspended. Yeah.
See the doctor. You want the suspension gone? See the... Charlotte, this does not concern you. Get out of here.
There you go.
Guys, back up. It's between you and I. This doesn't concern her. You were suspended as of now, right? As of last night. Go home. You want to get unsuspended? You want to go to WrestleMania? You want to face Ronda Rousey? It's simple. See the doctor. Get cleared. As simple as that.
You know what my issue is? I don't trust you. I don't trust any of this in good faith.
You don't have to trust it. It is what it is. Right. You want to get cleared? You want the suspension lifted? See the doctor. Get medically cleared. Go to WrestleMania. Face Ronda Rousey. That's all you got to do. Until then, go home.
All right. There you have it.
How's Steph?
What? Becky just asked how's Steph. She's got some balls on her. I know she calls herself the man, but damn.
You know, after I punched her in the face.
You know, it's funny, I didn't see it until now. Now it's clear. I've seen this a million times. I didn't know, I'm not sure why I didn't see it. I bought into this whole, I'm the man crap just like they did. But the truth is, Becky, you're not the man at all, are you? That's a lie. You're just a self-destructor, afraid of failure, aren't you? That's all this.
Okay, interesting. The stream's just lagging a little bit there for a sec.
You can stand there with that smug look on your face, but I can see the look in your eye. You know I'm right. You are just looking to be a martyr. You are looking for a way out of this whole thing. That is why when you scratched and clawed your way to the top pinnacle of your career and you got that Survivor Series match with Ronda Rousey, you recklessly came to Raw the next night looking for a way out.
Interesting way of spinning this. I like this. Interesting. Very interesting way of spinning it.
You knew that was a suicide mission, but you did it anyways. And the second you got in there, you came out the next night, the martyr, and you blamed all of us, and you blamed the doctor. What was that term you used? Medical prison, was that it? You're in medical prison. That's another way of saying convenient excuse. That is why now you're out here doing the exact same thing. You scratched and clawed your way back to that opportunity, to the opportunity to go to WrestleMania. Hey, just like I told her, this doesn't concern you.
Wow.
Shut your mouth.
Folks, Triple H switching back and forth from heel and face depending on the character. Interesting way to deliver a boss.
You scratched and clawed your way to an opportunity to go to WrestleMania and face Ronda Rousey, and now here we are again with the convenient excuse looking for a way out.
Dinah Chen, thanks for following me on Twitter.
You're just afraid, aren't you? You're afraid. You're scared. That's what this is all about. You're afraid to go to the doctor. You're scared of what the doctor might say. And to be honest, right now, I don't even think you're injured.
Ho-ho!
Is your knee even hurt? Or is this just an act to find a way out? You're scared. You won't go to the doctor because you're scared of what he'll say. Now you'll say that you're scared. He'll tell you you can't go to WrestleMania and face Ronda Rousey. But the truth is, you're scared. You're scared he'll tell you you can go to WrestleMania and you can face Ronda Rousey. You're scared, Becky, because if you do, you're afraid that at WrestleMania, Ronda Rousey will expose you as the fraud that you are.
Oh, damn. I love this story direction. By the way, Braden Sports, thanks for the $2 dono, bud. I don't know about that for sure, but maybe down the line.
On the biggest stage of them all, with the whole world watching, you will prove to everyone that Becky Lynch fears Ronda Rousey.
Damn.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
She just struck Triple H. Becky Lynch just hit Triple H.
Becky Lynch has assaulted a member of the McMahon family.
That's not good. The stare down. Holy. Damn. Hit him again, Becky. Yeah, one more time. One more time. The smirk. Oh, the smirk from Lynch. Just say I'm ready. Oh, man. Becky
that was
Lynch.
brazen or downright insane. What is Becky Lynch doing? You gotta wonder if those scathing.
Oh, man. All right, guys. Talk about another good start to a show. Smackdown Live is off to a running start. Triple H and Becky Lynch having a confrontation. Triple H got struck by the man, and she is now leaving the arena up the same staircase that she entered from. apparently stealing Roman Reigns' entrance in the process, according to Charlotte Flair. But folks, welcome everybody to the live stream. My name is Conman, and I hope you guys are excited for the rest of the show today. If you are, please make sure that you do leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 100 likes. Right now, we're only 4 likes away, so we can do that. If you guys all like this video, we got 534 watching, which is absolutely amazing. But let's keep this viewership going on up, up, up. If you guys are really enjoying the stream, though, you can always subscribe to the channel. You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And if you guys are watching over on Twitch, please make sure that you follow me and consider becoming a subscriber on Twitch. If you do become a subscriber over there, you are directly supporting the channel on a monthly basis, and it really helps to know where your next dollar is going to come from when this is your full-time job. So consider checking me out over there on Twitch, guys, if you are enjoying the stuff that I do. And yeah. Guy said fired. Is he saying that Becky Lynch is going to get fired all of this? I don't think so. I don't think that's the direction that they're heading in. It seems like it's a good direction, though. You know, Becky Lynch has been painted as almost like the Stone Cold-esque character. Now, she isn't necessarily Stone Cold Steve Austin, but she is the one and only Becky Lynch. And she's going to try to carve out her own path. I know she's drawing probably story inspirations from John Cena versus The Authority, and you can go Roman Reigns versus The Authority. All the great Daniel Bryan versus The Authority. Absolutely all those best stories have been against an authority figure who is trying to hold them back. So it's a good direction to be heading in, no doubt about that. Let's do this, though. We got D. Neely with that $5 donation. Thank you, dude. Burn it down. And then Brain Sports, he dropped the $2 before that, and then right after now, he says $2 more. He says, WWE, the house that Conman built. More like the house that Vince McMahon built, but regardless, thank you very much, my friend. We'll roll it as a $4 so you can see it pop up on the screen. There we go. Money talk. Money, 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 money. Dollar. But thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate that. But folks, I do want to say officially that we are underway for Smackdown Live here tonight. This is the description as per WWE.com for the show of the evening. After revealing his new eco-friendly WWE Championship last week, the new Daniel Bryan found out from WWE COO Triple H that he would be defending the hempen title. Apparently they're calling it the hempen title, against 5 other superstars inside the unforgiving Elimination Chamber. Tonight, the planet's champion will face one of his challengers as he takes on Jeff Hardy. Will Hardy make a statement before the career-altering battle, or can Bryan establish dominance before defending his title? That's to come tonight, guys. Once again, the whole card is down in the description below if you'd like to read it for yourselves. But there's Mustafa Ali and Randy Orton collide in a match tonight. Nakamura and Rusev team up to take on the Good Brothers. Jeff Hardy looks to gain pivotal elimination momentum against the new Daniel Bryan. So Jeff Hardy versus DB tonight as well. That's going to be a good match. Lots to come tonight. I'm super, super excited for the show. Smackdown Live has been delivering in recent weeks. Raw has not. I think a lot of people were with me on that. Monday Night Raw has not been good. Last night, it seems like the results are in. And I don't know if I'm going to start making this a normal thing, but maybe I should. Should I be going over, like, the poll results from the night before? So, like, when I go live on Mondays, when I go live on Tuesdays, should I be showing, like, the poll for what you guys thought of the show on Monday that I post onto YouTube every single week? Maybe I should be doing that. Let's see if I can pull that up. The community tab, at least. So if I were to do a thing like this, hang on. The display capture, right? I want window capture. Ah, there we go. So let's do YouTube poll. Okay, so guys, let me show you really quickly here. Just ignore that. So we are going to show you, boom, there we go. All right, guys, so last night on the Twitter poll, it's very, very simple how I'm going to show you this. Just boom. Beautiful. So, guys, last night, the Twitter poll looked like this. You guys thought of Raw, so 44% of you said it was friggin' fantastic. 24% of you said it was good. 18% of you said it was just okay. 7% was bad, and 7% was absolute crap. So there you guys go. That's what you thought on the show last night. I don't know if that is the most accurate, to be 100% honest. It was good, but I don't know if it was the most accurate ratings. I would have probably said that it was just okay Monday Night Raw last night, if I had to pick one of those ones. But that's on me, you know. That is on me. Kevin Moore dropping $5. He says, if Daniel Bryan is the planet's champ, does that mean Captain Planet is the only one who can do a run-in? No, Captain Underpants can as well, but that's because he wears big underpants, you know? No, actually, that's a very good question, my friend. I think anybody can run in because it's the WWE, but might be onto something there. Maybe you got a good story in the future. Who knows? Thank you, though, for the $5 donation. Right after that, though, we also had Eternal Darkness dropping $5. He says, guess what? It's my birthday today. I'm now an ancient being of unmeasurable power. Well, Eternal Darkness, take that unmeasurable power and try to figure out a way to measure it, because I got to know how much power you actually have. Otherwise, you're going to be too powerful for the stream, and we can't have you being overpowering the stream now, can we? Now, thank you so much, dude, for the $5 donation. Happy birthday, my friend. Let's get a happy birthday, Eternal Darkness going on in the chat. Wish him a happy birthday. Let him know what you say, what you thinking. But Kevin Moore, thank you so much as well. As we are now going to get the matchup, the Good Brothers versus Nakamura and Rusev, a newly heel-turned Rusev. As I said in the podcast, Rusev is very weird. He was heel for a long time as Rusev Day. Then he was heel, or no, then he was babyface way too late within Rusev Day. They should have turned him much earlier when the fan support was there. Then they split him up from Aiden English while keeping Rusev babyface, so Rusev didn't get any of the heat from that feud. And then you now turned him heel when he started to get over again as the United States champion. It just didn't make any sense. Zero sense now. And now we have a heel, Rusev, with no Aiden English and no United States title, teaming up with Shinsuke Nakamura. It's a step back for Rusev. Even if I am intrigued to see where this tag team goes with Nakamura and Rusev, it's just a step back. And it sucks to see that it's a step back. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Asshole. Oh, man, dude, thank you very much for your $2 donation. Good brother Luke Gallows coming out of the gate hard and right on the offense against him. But Rudolph, thank you so much, my friend. I don't know how to run your name, so we're just not going to roll it because let's go Rudolph. We'll just type it like that because I didn't get to copy your name in time before you deleted your message. So thank you so much, dude. But let's get Nakamura and Rusev up on the screen. I'll get the Twitter poll live to you guys as well for who will win. Oh, roll up and kick out by Rusev. So hashtag SD live, or will it be? All right, so will it be Rusev and Nakamura as we go to commercial break? Wow, didn't we just get back from commercial break like 30 seconds ago, it seems? And now we're taking another one. All right, guess that gives me time to set the stream up for it. Rusev and Nakamura, or will it be the Good Brothers? Head on over, guys, to twitter.com/Conman167. Vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win this match. Make sure that you follow me while you're over there, and I'll try to shout you out, my friends. And then if you guys do tweet at me throughout the stream, I will try to get to some of your guys' tweets to hopefully answer any questions that you may have about the stream, about WWE, about wrestling, about anything. Maybe life. Maybe you got some questions about life. Who knows? Conman's your friend. Conman's here to entertain you and also to make your ears be very delighted on a weekly basis. But make sure that you are subscribed to this channel if you have not done so. You can also make sure that you like. I think I said subscribe by liking. No. Make sure you like this video and then make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you guys are watching over there on Twitch, please make sure that you follow me over there. I'll try to read some of the Twitch chat as well. Haven't really been able to do that, but Won't Win says Rusev is all over the place. I agree, my friend. He really is. It kind of sucks to see. But Nakamura and Rusev up on the screen.
Your credit score must be amazing. My credit score? Credit Karma.
Boom. There you go. So there's Rusev, and they're taking on the Good Brothers of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. There's Mr. Carl. He's pretty big. We'll make him a little smaller. Beautiful. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
With your host Tracy Moore, resident music expert Devo Brown, and fashion correspondent Lauren Howe.
Cool. All right, there we go. So right now the Twitter poll is saying that 75% of you think that Rusev and Nakamura are going to win, while the other 25% say the Good Brothers are going to win. Thank you, SC Steve. I appreciate that. Nice comment there, my friend. I'm also going to plug, though, Twitter and Twitch. You know, I'm going to plug. Conman's the master of plugging. So head on over to Twitch, guys, right there in the chat right now. Please make an account. Please follow me over there. Please watch in the Twitch chat if you would rather watch over there. It's completely up to you guys. We are a multi-platform stream. Twitch, YouTube, and, of course, Sports Booth, the place that makes it all possible. So make sure you guys are also following the Sports Booth if you like live time interaction. That means none of this 15, 20-second delay that you see on YouTube or Twitch. No, 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 no. That means like a half-second delay. Almost live time, almost like instantaneously watching the stream along with me. So, guys, if you want that, head on over to Sports Booth. Link is down in the description below. It's a good platform. I like it. It's growing every single day. Nice to see. Coup de grace says, Khabib is pissed at UFC. He threatened to sue them. Really? I missed that today. Damn. All right. What do you guys say? Do we do some spins on the wheel real quick? We might not have time before the next commercial break is over, but screw it. We're going to do it. Hang on. There we go. All right. So let's get these spins down right now. We got 3 spins to do on the Wheel of Con. Wheel points, I should say. So who's going to get the points right here? It's going to be 100 points for the Bob Club, stealing from the con artist, putting them up to 200, and knocking the con artist down to 0. Let's go on back here as we come on back into the match. Shinsuke Nakamura is in control over Carl Anderson at this very moment. We got 10 more points to the con artist, so that's kind of nice to them as they gain a respin. And then we'll have one more spin after that. We'll get back to commentating over the match and talking all things wrestling. 50 points to the con artist. And last spin. Here we go. Who's it going to land on? Who's going to get the last spin here? Big forearm there by Nakamura. Catches Carl Anderson. Oh, that's not what the con artists want as they lose all of their points. Damn. There you go, folks. 200 points for the Bob Club. 0 for the con artists. As we go back here to Smackdown Live, as we have this match going on inside of the ring, it is Carl Anderson just getting flipped inside out by an exploder with Nakamura, as it looks like now he's going to line up the Kinshasa. Will he look to hit it right here? Nakamura misses the Kinshasa and gets slammed down on his spine with a spine buster from Anderson. Plants him down, and now Luke Gallows is begging for Anderson to make the hot tag. You also know that Rusev wants in this match as Nakamura extends the hand out, but the tag was made on the other side. Ooh, G-Man says new boss. You damn right, G-Man. Thank you, my friend. We've got ourselves a new boss. And his name is G-Man with the $7.62 donation. I think that was a $10 or $10 Canadian donation, maybe? I don't know, but regardless, thank you very much, my friend. With that, we've got ourselves a new boss. And Luke Gallows, though, off the ropes. Oh, double clothesline as Rusev and Gallows lay each other down. So, G-Man, dude, thank you. Becoming a one-time Boss Battle champion. Wait, Lana's screaming at Nakamura to get up. Lana trying to help Nakamura up. It is... Corey Graves is losing it. Oh! Anderson just hit. No way! No way! No way! Oh, Nakamura's back up, though. He saves Rusev. Kinshasa to Luke Gallows. Carl Anderson with a running boot, though. Anderson's rolling, my friends. Rusev with the Machka kick. Cover 2 as they defeat the Good Brothers. All right. All right. All right. So Rusev picking up the win for the team as Nakamura came in and made the save. Interesting. Are we about to see like a foreign disgruntled tag team between Nakamura and Rusev? They raise each other's arms. Are we looking at a new Rusev Day stable? Nakamura shaking his head up and down at the combination of Lana and Rusev. Interesting. Interesting. All right. So, the reason for it, let me guess. The reason that WWE is going to look to add Rusev and Nakamura as a tag team is because their tag team division is getting a little thin. If you look at it, they've got the Usos, they have the New Day, they have the Good Brothers, they have the Bar, and then they have, who else? I think they got the Colognes on the roster still, and then they've got Daniel Bryan and, or not Daniel Bryan, sorry, Shane McMahon and The Miz, right? That's what they have right now. So they need some more depth to the tag team division, and especially with Shane and Miz most likely not remaining in the tag team for very long. The Good Brothers being an enhancement talent, the Colognes being an enhancement talent, and people being tired of seeing the Bar on top. It makes a lot of sense to install a new tag team in the division. So I get what they're trying to do with it. It's a step back, I think, for them, but I don't know for sure. They might end up being future tag team champions. Mustafa Ali just cut a nice little promo and I missed all of it. Oh yeah, Sanity. Thank you very much, Killer. Yeah, so they've also got Sanity. Here's Paige.
Amazing to be back, and thank you guys for not forgetting about me. That's incredible. But I'm here because I have a very special movie coming out in a couple of weeks, and it's called Fighting with My Family. And in this case, it's about my life, and it's about my family. So here's a clip I want to show you, and I think you're going to find it extremely interesting.
All right. So, for the next couple weeks, we are going to be treated to the same trailer over and over and over again, by the looks of it, as they continue to promote this Paige movie, The Fighting with My Family. It looks good. I'm totally going to see it. I'm not going to go watch it in theaters, though. I'm probably just going to wait till it comes out on whatever streaming platform it's going to come on out on. Probably the WWE Network. If not, then it'll be somewhere else. But yeah, it'll probably be decent. What do you guys think? Are you going to go see the movie Fighting with My Family inside of theaters, or are you going to wait for it to come out? Or are you just not going to watch it? Not your thing.
What your names are? You want some advice? Here's a rock advice. Shut your mouth. Thanks, Dwayne. Got it.
Hey, what's up the news? I don't know what's up with the news. What do you mean what's up with the news? Are you asking what kind of news is going on inside of WWE? Well, right now, it looks like the biggest news regarding WWE, at least for Smackdown Live, is that Rusev and Nakamura have been kind of linked to being disgruntled, unhappy, you know, not really fans of the WWE machine right now. And so what is happening is WWE is seemingly pairing them together, going to try to push them as a tag team, give them something to do, and hopefully something's going to catch fire with them, because if you think of it, they kind of had the same situation with Sheamus and Cesaro, especially Cesaro. Cesaro was loved by the fans, you know, absolutely loved, but he couldn't really talk all that well. He had an accent, so obviously, you know, they're going to want to push him as a heel, but he really had more of just a babyface demeanor. But I don't know, Vince McMahon didn't really see him as a babyface. It's just kind of weird, because Cesaro could have been pushed really, really hard way back in the day. Instead, they put him inside of a tag team, and the tag team has worked. The Bar, right? But now, maybe they're going to try to do something similar with Nakamura and Rusev. They've had singles titles run. They've both had shots around the main event. They both had shots for that WWE title. MC Stan Homies, thank you very much for subscribing. So, they've had their opportunities and they haven't been able to capture the audience. You know, you got to think during those times when they were competing for the WWE Championships, they were some of the more lackluster feuds, I guess you could say. People didn't care about them as much as they probably should. I mean, let's face it, Nakamura versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania was a bit of a letdown. The match was okay, but the whole feud was weird. It lasted way far too long, and that's solely on booking end, but that ended up hurting Nakamura in the long run, right? You can't see him really getting back to that place at this very moment. So what they end up doing is they end up putting them inside of a tag team, hoping they're going to catch fire. It certainly has me intrigued, but it's definitely a giant step back for both of them. At least it's better than waiting on the sidelines doing absolutely nothing, or at least it's better than Nakamura holding on to the United States title and not defending it for like months on end, you know?
Last weekend in Miami was great. I thought the place was a bit expensive.
I actually thought I got a pretty good deal on the hotel.
Seriously? $200?
If she's not on Raw, why is she going to the Raw title? She can't bring that to SmackDown. What are you talking about, my friend? You talking about Charlotte? Or are you talking about Becky Lynch?
The hotel you want. Select the dates, and Trivago will compare the prices for that hotel from hundreds of websites worldwide.
Yeah, if you're talking about Charlotte going on over to Monday Night Raw, she's not, right? That is also the plot hole with that whole story, right? You would have to have Charlotte somehow be allowed to go after the Raw Women's Championship when she's on SmackDown. Sure, you could probably figure it out. It wouldn't be too hard, but you got to make it sense story-wise. And just adding her into the match doesn't make a lot of sense. At least the main event of WrestleMania. You know, if you put that into a triple threat, I'm not sure fans are gonna like it. It'd be good, and I'm not sure fans are gonna like it. Bailey Castle, man, you talk too long. Get to the point already. There is a method to my madness. I promise you that. The reason why I talk so long and that I drag my sentences out is because by the time I actually finish 1 or 2 points, we are back into the show and I can start talking about Smackdown Live again, because commercial breaks are extreme. It'd be good, and I'm not sure fans are going to like it. Bailey Castle, man, you talk too long. Get to the point already. There is a method to my madness. I promise you that. The reason why I talk so long and that I drag my sentences out is because by the time I actually finish 1 or 2 points, we are back into the show and I can start talking about Smackdown Live again, because commercial breaks are extreme. We're having major issues when it comes to the thing. All right. So, anyways, can't be live on Twitch at the moment. All right, guys, sorry about that. Yes, we're back now. Everything should be working fine now. We had some issues with the thing that allows us to broadcast to Twitch and YouTube through the multi-stream. So that all went down. That all crashed. And we're back now live, so I do apologize about that, my friends. We are going to be live here tonight. We cannot be live on Twitch at the very moment. So I do apologize. So no Twitch right now. It is just going to be YouTube. And so it would be nice to see all you guys over here on YouTube. So let me just release that tweet, update everybody that the stream is back on. Stream back up. Stream is back up. Sorry about that on YouTube. All right, there you guys head over there, or not head over there. So used to saying that when I release a tweet. No, there you guys go. Sorry about that once again, my friends. But we're back here live on YouTube. Hopefully everybody has stuck with me, and I do apologize once again for the little delay. Stream down again. What do you mean? No, it's not. Nope, it is not. It is still up, my friends. I'm watching it right now. We're good. All right. We all good in here? I think. It's on. Yes, guys. It's good. We good. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm telling you guys right now. It's buffering a little. Just let it work its little kinks out. All right. All right. It should be okay. Lower the quality of the stream if need be on your guys' end. I hope. All right. Once again though, guys, I do apologize, but should be all okay, or at least pretty close there. It sucks that we can't go live on Twitch, so we kind of have a dead thing down there. No, a just kind of dead little area on the Twitch chat. I'm trying to think what I could put over top of that. What should I put over top of this? Right here, right now, something funny. What do you got in mind?
Maybe you weren't always sure where you were going.
A pizza? All right, Becca says I'm gonna put a pizza over the Twitch chat, so let's do that. Let's do a beautiful photo of a pizza. Which one? One? Yeah, it looks really. I was looking at that one too. That looks like a really. I want pizza now. All right. There we go, guys. The Twitch chat has been covered up by a pizza. Don't sleep on the za. Yeah! Yeah! Whoop, whoop, pizza! Everybody say hi to Becca, though. Yeah. Hello. How's everything? Oh, man. Brain Sports says, here is to support the Twitch stream. Well, Brain, thank you very much, my friend. I do appreciate it. I really do. Let me roll this donation, then we'll get back here to the match. I haven't even really been paying attention. I think it's a Randy Orton versus Mustafa Ali here at the very moment. I will get them up on the screen. I'll ask you guys who you think's going to win and all that great stuff. If you are wondering why there's a pizza on screen, it's because the Twitch chat is not working at this moment. And that's why we're only live on YouTube. But Randy Orton versus Mustafa Ali. And Mustafa's had a pretty good rise here on Tuesday Night Smackdown. Eco-friendly WWE Championship inside the Elimination Chamber match. How that works. Oh man. Sappyfoot right here, he says, admit it, Otunga is a ratings bonanza. Otunga? Otunga. Sappyfoot. Dude. Otunga. David Otunga. D-A-V-I-D. O-T-U-N-G-A. David Otunga. That man. That dude. Ratings? Nah! No, it's not ratings. No, not a chance. Mustafa Ali, though, with a giant drop kick to Randy Orton. Knocks him back and knocks him down a little bit more. So Mustafa Ali, let's get him up on the screen. And then I'll get the Twitter poll going for who you guys think is going to win. Let me roll your donation right now, my friend. Should hear it come up on the screen. It should be Here Comes the Money. Shane O'Mac making an appearance here tonight on the Conman live stream. Oh, nice counter. Ali, though, with a standing drop kick, knocks Randy Orton back. Damn. All right, so Ali, he's rolling. Let me get the tweet up here, though, for who will win. Is it going to be... Will it be Randy Orton? Or will it be Mustafa? Head on over to twitter.com/conman167. Vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win this match. Very good question. Once again, guys, if you are wondering why there's a pizza on the screen. That's just a lot of questions, isn't it? But we're going to keep it there. I don't care. Pizza. Big super kick by Ali. A third super kick to Randy Orton. And man, if Mustafa can knock off Orton here, that would be gigantic for his career. He almost needs this win more than Orton does. Let's give it to the Mustafa. Oh my God, that's not English. Let's give it to Mustafa, man. We need to see it. Mustafa high up and over, though. Randy Orton, oh, he just caught him with a kick as Mustafa was looking to roll through the middle ropes and deliver that beautiful face buster that he's delivered many times. Insaguri catches Orton in the side of the head. That might have been enough to almost knock some sense into him. Here he goes. Through the middle rope. Ali's got him lined up. Rolls through, ducks up, down goes Orton. Beautiful move, face buster, sitting him out. 2 kick out by the Apex Predator. Yes, Endrit, the Leafs did re-sign Austin Matthews to an extension, a 5-year extension, 11.6 mil or something like that. Awesome stuff. Glad to hear that Austin Matthews is going to be coming back for a few more years, even if it's a little expensive. He's worth it, though, every penny. Plus, Becca has like a little crush on him, so you know, I'll keep her happy. What happened to Ali's eye, though? I actually don't know. Let me take a look at this. Is he got like a black eye or something? It's entirely possible he could have got it at a live event. Oh! Oh, what a move! What a move! Oh, I'll explain that sequence in just a second as Orton kicks out of the Tilt-A-Whirl DDT. Beautiful callback. So, the callback in that one right there is to the feud between Randy Orton and Christian. Remember how Christian always went for that crossbody off the middle rope onto Randy Orton, and Orton would always catch him with an RKO? Well, this time Mustafa Ali went up there to the middle rope, went to jump, but he looked first, took that little gander over his shoulder, saw Orton was ready to capture him inside. Oh my God! RKO! Out of nowhere, and Ali has been vanquished by Randy Orton. Yo, that deserves a slice of that Zaw down there, because holy crap. One of the most awesome RKOs we've seen in a while. Very unique setup to it. Ali was looking for the 054 and instead got met with a Randy Orton RKO, pulling the leg out from underneath him, turn him around, and down into an RKO off the top rope. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Samoa Joe's attacking Randy Orton! He's choking him out! Joe is here! He's got him in the Coquina clutch as Orton is being choked out, taking a page out of Randy Orton's book. Joe, though, yeah, he's not done yet as he attacks Mustafa Ali. Yo! So Randy Orton just got attacked by Samoa Joe. Well, Mustafa Ali also got attacked. Damn. As Joe stands tall. How about Samoa Joe in recent weeks? You know, he has really ascended up the division. He's made another name for himself. Very awesome to see for Samoa Joe. All right. Ali's eye is bad. It's swollen shut. Yeah, it is. It is a little rough. I saw it there. It's definitely puffed up. But Daniel Bryan's here. Okay, so let's see what Daniel Bryan has to say. Is he gonna stare down Samoa Joe? Is Joe gonna attack Bryan? Yeah, Samoa Joe's got Daniel Bryan right in his sights. Oh! I love this. Eric Rowan standing up in front of Daniel Bryan to stop Samoa Joe from going to attack him. Not being threatened whatsoever. I love this. Is Eric Rowan in socks? Or does he have shoes on? He has... I can't tell. Yo, I actually don't know. Weird. All right. Anyways, though, Daniel Bryan comes on out. What do you guys say? Should we keep the pizza on the screen or should we lose the pizza? What do you think? Kerry Boner says, is anybody going to be watching a Double or Nothing? I'll be saying this much. I'll be watching it. I'll be live streaming it. And I am saying this right now. I will be live streaming AEW once it comes to TV. I'll be providing my live reactions, the exact same live shows like this, just for All Elite Wrestling. I think that it's a good place to cover, especially if it falls on a Tuesday night. People saying keep it. All right. We're keeping the pizza for tonight. Cool. All right. I'm down for that. Randy Orton says, Conman, the team of Mella and Naomi seems interesting. You don't mind it. Naomi and Carmella as a tag team. The Fabulous Glow?
Ultima all-wheel drive can help you.
That's probably what their team name would be, the Fabulous Glow.
Severe weather is the
Yeah.
#1 cause of power outages.
Their finisher name could be Glow Up.
Power to your home is a real threat.
Oh, man.
That can be stressful because we depend on power.
Aled Thomas asking me, can I put a picture of Bob right there? Oh my God, dude, is there any photos of Bob right now? One sec, hang on. All right, let's just take a quick look and see if I can find a good old-fashioned Bob photo. I just actually searched Bob. His name's Bryan. Okay, one sec. Maybe Bob will have a cool photo that we can put up on the screen, or maybe there's a photo from me and Bob's past. Oh, maybe I'll put that photo up there for a split second.
Even if you're not at home.
I know
that's his profile picture.
That Generac is going to kick on, and I'm going to have power powering my whole house.
If it's
all right.
15 minutes or 4 days,
good news is he doesn't have a lot of photos. Yo! No way! Oh, it's this photo. It's of me and Bob. Oh, we're not showing you guys that one. Yo, okay, here we go, guys. So this is me and Bob inside of all right. So this photo I'm about to put up on the screen, guys. Me and Bob, we went to university together. We went to college together. And the photo I'm about to put up was when we were working on designing a set for a interview, I'm pretty sure. We were interviewing like the head brewmaster of a college. So yeah, this was where our very first interview. We were setting it up, and here we go. So look at this. Right here, I'm going to actually take those two off the screen, but right here, me on the top and Brandon right down there. That's Bob. That's Robert. Look at us. We got baby faces, my friends. Like, look at these little baby faces. That's us. That's so long ago. Damn. We'll take him off the screen, though. You can tell that it was around Christmas time because we were rocking, or I was rocking an ugly Christmas sweater. But yeah, so you guys go. A little insight to see what I was all about.
Search for your destination, choose filter.
But guys, if you have not done so, I kindly ask, please make sure you like this video. If you can get this all the way up to 200 likes, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Also, guys, please make sure that you are following me on Twitter. You guys can get a shout-out just like Rabbit right there. Thank you very much, dude, for following me on Twitter. So let's read something here. So Jordan Williams asking me, do you think there is any way WWE could get Dean Ambrose to sign a new contract, or is it impossible? Also, Dean Ambrose is much better as a face. So when you say he's much better as a face, I think you're forgetting the whole Jon Moxley character and what that Jon Moxley character was all about. That was the character that got him from CZW to WWE. Right, that's what got him signed there, especially down in FCW. That's what brought him there. It's what got him on the map, is his heel character and his promo ability and how good he is and how menacing he can be. WWE didn't let him dive into that type of character. And so, because WWE has not let him dive into that character, and they've given him more of like this goofy heel, you don't get the real heel of Dean Ambrose. You don't get the Jon Moxley heel character. Lucas G, thank you very much for subscribing. But... oh, okay. They're just hyping up NXT. I saw Johnny Gargano. I was like, is Johnny Gargano getting called up? Which he might be. We'll get into that later. But yeah, anyways, though. So you can't... oh. What was I talking about? Heel Dean. Right. So, WWE, they essentially, they just didn't let him be the Jon Moxley character. So he is a very, very good heel. They're just not letting him run through it here in WWE. Yeah, I don't know. But to address your first question, the new contract. I think it's a work, my friend. I think he still already has a contract.
A lesson. You see, physics in my world, they work a little bit different. For every action,
Mojo.
There must be an opposite and overwhelming reaction. And tonight, Randy Orton, you learned about that reaction. Tonight! No, tonight's about retaliation, but at Elimination Chamber, it will be something very, very different. At Elimination Chamber, it'll be about devastation. It'll be about the evisceration. And most of all, it will be justification for my means. Because the ends will be me raising the WWE Championship in the air. See you soon, boys.
Elimination Chamber. Joe won't be locked in with
All right. I'm ready to hear what Daniel Bryan has to say, though. Eric Rowan also here, ringside with him, or not ringside, but standing inside the ring. Very, very aggressive-looking man. Hopefully they've updated his photo on WWE.com. I will go on over there in just a second. Let's get up the WWE Champion, and of course, Eric Rowan here on the screen. It is promo time.
Son of Washington, the WWE Champion, the new Daniel Bryan.
It's quite an accomplishment to be Washington's favorite son. The Pacific Northwest is beautiful, Tom. The snow is whiter, the trees are greener, the air is cleaner. I feel great. Look at the craftsmanship on that championship.
Kerry Boner, thank you very much for subscribing.
The championship fits right in around here.
Finally, I get to talk to people who understand what I'm trying to do here.
There you go. DC Crush IC, thanks for subscribing.
You see, the people of the great state of Washington are intelligent people. You're smart people. And you realize that we need change. Unfortunately, as the WWE Champion, I speak to a global audience. And these people that I speak to, they don't understand that their crass, selfish behaviors do nothing but destroy their minds, fatten up their bodies, and kill the very planet that we all live on. And you see, they fill their emptiness by stuffing their faces with deep-fried animal carcasses, just trying to get that dopamine rush that'll get them to the next hump, and then to the next hump, and then to the next hump. So you see,
if you guys don't mind, if you are enjoying the show, please consider dropping a donation to help keep it running.
That I am fighting an uphill battle.
Ridiculous, I know.
But that is why I have created this. A symbol for people to rally behind. Because you see, the old WWE title, it was a symbol of excellence. But it was also a symbol of excess.
Akas Ali, thank you for subscribing.
This title is not only a symbol of excellence, this title is a symbol for change. But you see, there are people that are threatened by that change, aren't they, Rowan?
I like that he's finally addressing Rowan beside
Anybody who's read about the life of Galileo knows that great thinkers like Daniel Bryan and myself were considered dangerous because of our ideas. Our ideas all have good intentions. And that's why people fear us. And they especially fear this man.
Eric Rowan's promo ability is a lot better than I thought.
Because he holds that. And as long as Daniel Bryan is WWE Champion, they will try and silence him.
Anthony Garcia,
How
thanks for
dare
subscribing.
you what my good friend Rowan? You see, they try to silence me because I am not their champion. I serve a greater power than corporate greed. I serve a greater power than money. I serve a greater power than fame. I am the planet's champion.
I love it that he's calling himself the planet's champion. What a great gimmick in the modern day world. Really is. And especially
Yet
as a heel, oh, it's gold.
The suits back there, they don't like it. They've never wanted me to be their champion, and that is why they have put me in a match that I should not be in. Defending my title against 5 other men inside of an elimination chamber.
All right.
You see, I've been there before. I know what it takes. And that only serves to reinforce how dangerous and painful this situation is. If you don't know about it, here, take a look.
All right, what are we going to take a look at here, Daniel Bryan? Oh, this is the Elimination Chamber. Okay, so they're officially hyping it up. Let me turn this down a little bit here. Yeah, so guys, Daniel Bryan, if you don't know the match already, it's going to be Daniel Bryan facing off against AJ Styles, Mustafa Ali, Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, and one other. Jeff Hardy. There we go. So, it's going to be those 6 men trapped inside Elimination Chamber. If you don't know how the Elimination Chamber works, well, essentially what it is, it's a match that is a crazy, crazy steel chamber. It's got steel floors, it's got steel bars on the side, it's got a steel roof that covers? Is that a word? Covers? What am I trying to say? Closes, thank you. It encloses the entire structure. It's all made out of steel. It's so dangerous to be a part of. The matches used to be a lot more dangerous because there were actually steel grates on the bottom of the thing instead of mats that covered the actual steel. So it used to be a lot more of a dangerous match. Now they're making it smarter for the performers to last longer. However, there's also 4 pods within this chamber that are made out of solid plexiglass. And if you go through it, it's going to hurt, right? It's the Elimination Chamber. It is a fantastic match. Usually provides some of the best entertainment all year around. And it's always on the road to WrestleMania. So it's going to be really good. Elimination Chamber, February 17th, 2019. There you go, WWE. If you ever need me to plug your stuff, I'm here for you. But let me go back here to Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan.
AJ Styles. Randy Orton. Mustafa Ali. Samoa Joe. And
Sports
the man
Fanatic,
that I
thanks
face
for
tonight,
following me, my friend.
Jeff Hardy.
Oh, Jeff.
Those are the men who will be locked inside the Elimination Chamber with me. And all of them want to win the WWE Championship and take it backwards, to put it back on a leather strap, to take everybody into the past. Well, I can't have that. You see, because you people need me as WWE Champion. The ignorant masses need me as WWE Champion. And most importantly, the planet needs the new Daniel Bryan as the WWE Champion!
All right. I love Daniel Bryan's promos. And Eric Rowan, folks, let's say this much. Eric Rowan provides something for Daniel Bryan that he has not ever had. Intimidation. He has always been the underdog. He's always been fighting an uphill battle. But now with Eric Rowan beside him, there is nobody who is able to beat him up. Not even Samoa Joe, without being a little bit smarter at the very least. Anyways, here's Jeff Hardy.
just said that.
So, as a former champion, it makes me sick. I'm a part of the WWE title's legacy. I still have scars from defending it. No one has disrespected the title like Daniel Bryan.
Well, you're obviously very passionate about this. Did you consider confronting Daniel rather than watching from backstage?
Yeah, but I learned a long time ago you can't change the ways of a madman. He's not interested in a debate. So instead of going out there and telling him to shut up, I'm going to go out there and make him shut up. And then in 2 weeks, inside the Elimination Chamber, I'm going to finish the job.
Any more than that. Come on, Jeff. You've been here for a long time. I mean, no disrespect, but with your recent history, are you really the guy to represent that legacy?
I don't know, AJ. With your recent history, it says that the real AJ Styles can't beat the new Daniel Bryan.
Oh, maybe you missed the giant ball-headed Sasquatch that was in the ring. Maybe you missed that. Is that what?
I get it. If you would have finished the job at the Royal Rumble, we wouldn't be having this conversation. So after I shut Daniel Bryan up tonight, we'll finish this inside the chamber.
Boiling over between two of the...
So there you go, folks. Interesting. We're starting to see baby faces feud with each other, and I kind of like that on SmackDown Live. You don't really see it over there on Raw, but you do see it on SmackDown, and the faces don't always have to get along with each other, especially ahead of big matches like the Elimination Chamber. There should be some tension between two baby faces, like AJ Styles and like what's his name? That doesn't matter. Anyways, though, we are now going to get the Fabulous Glow. I'm down for this tag team. Let's see it happen, folks. Naomi and Carmella on the same tag team. You know what, folks? This deserves a slice of that pizza down there as well. This is going to be a good tag team. They're both dancing machines. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Carmella and R-Truth. Daniel Philiful, thank you very much for subscribing. Almost a stable of Naomi, R-Truth, and Carmella would be pretty fun. What do you guys think? Would that be something you'd like to see? Oh, I missed that as well. So, guys, breaking news there as well. Naomi and Carmella will be the third team from SmackDown Live to enter the tag team title Elimination Chamber. So, who does that leave? Here we go.
Mandy Rose told the most phony, life-filled sob story I have ever heard about something that happened over 4 years ago on Tough Enough. If that isn't ridiculous, I don't know what is.
And when Naomi was looking for a tag partner, she was looking for someone with style, substance, and something to prove. So she found a fellow former champion in me, and we formed the most fabulous tag team in the women's division.
That's right. And when Mella and I entered the women's tag team elimination chamber match, Fabulous Glow is going to come out on top.
Oh, they did go with Fabulous Glow.
Period.
All right. That's a tag team I like together. That's actually a good tag team together. They've got similar bubbly personalities, both baby faces, both have gotten along in the past with each other. It's good storytelling. You know, they both have kind of dancing gimmicks, and they're both taken seriously by the fans. It's a very good tag team. You know what, guys? This has potential to have legs, and don't be surprised if this could be the first ever women's tag team. That is actually very possible right there. That Naomi and Carmella could be the first women's tag team champion. Huh. All right. What is so good about two female jobbers? Hold up. Hold up there, Ricky. Ricky. Buddy. They're not jobbers. You kidding? Carmella, and I know as much as you don't want to admit it, Carmella is a former Money in the Bank holder. She won the Women's Championship. She defeated Charlotte Flair twice. Right? Twice? Or was it 3 times? I'm not too sure. It was part of her gimmick. I forget. Asuka, she beat her. She knocked off talent left, right, and center. She has been in many, many competitive matches. She is over as can be. She's got a cool dancing gimmick. She won Mixed Match Challenge. Carmella is far from a jobber. Far, far, far from it. She is the upper mid, she's the upper mid card. That's where Carmella is right now. She's an upper mid card. If there was a mid card women's championship, boom, there's your champion, Carmella. She's money. She's not a jobber. Naomi, oh my God, she's one of the most athletic women in the division. She is fantastic inside that ring. Former women's champion herself. She had that Glow Championship, one of the sweetest women's championships in the history of WWE. Naomi is far from a jobber. Naomi is strictly the mid-card. I would say Carmella's upper mid-card because she can go into any title feud right now. But same with Naomi. She could go into any title feud right now and feel like a threat to win. I don't know, man. I think you're very off with calling them jobbers. Do I like them? Yeah, I think they're pretty good. Pretty good, pretty solid. They're going to be taking on a team, though. I don't know who it is. But, folks, if you have not done so, I got to kindly ask, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes if we can. That is only 7 more likes. So, guys, please make sure that you are liking this video. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. All right? Make sure that you are subscribed away for all the great content. Turn on those notifications as well. But now, Conman's got to plug a few more things. All right, my friends? If you enjoy anything regarding gaming, all right, this is for you. Have you heard of Loot Crate? I hope you have. If you haven't, though, Conman's got a way for you guys to learn all about it and save yourself a couple dollars. Head on down in the description below to save yourself 10% on your Loot Crate purchase, okay? Once again, 10% brought to you by Conman. All you got to do is use the code Conman167 and click on the link down in the description below. If you do that and you happen to sign up, you'll be directly supporting the channel, which is always a good thing. Vegeta Toja, thank you for subscribing, but it also gets you guys some sweet-ass loot. Once again, every single month we'll be opening up a new Loot Crate, so guys, stay tuned for that. You can open it up with me if you want to save it for that. I'll let you know, obviously, when we open them on the live streams, but check it out. Loot Crate, once again, down in the description below, save 10% off your purchase. You, Jackie Chaney, saying, read my chats, please. I saw what your chats. I don't understand your question. You're saying Roman is at a car show, and I will get to see Roman at that car show. Please read my chat. That's not even a question. You're just saying that he's going to be there. Cool, man. Enjoy it. Braden Sports says, I got in trouble, but I told my parents you inspire. I'm not sure what you got in trouble for, my friend, but thank you very much. If you're getting in trouble for donating, then make sure that you stop, all right? Do not be donating using parents' money if you guys do not have permission, okay? That is a big no-no, all right? Please, I do not want any mad parents at me if you happen to be a kid using your parents' credit card to donate, all right? Brain Sports? Hopefully that's not the case. My Twitter is Conman167. It's available down in the description below if you want the link to it, or you can just simply search up Conman167. And it's also right up there. You see that name? At Conman167.
First ever women's tag team champions together as the Iconics. I feel like that would just be full circle to everything that we've dreamt and worked for the last 14 years.
We've been through a lot and we have worked our butts off to get here.
Okay, good to know, Braden Sports.
And that was our goal all along.
I do appreciate all the
support,
support,
my friend.
my friend.
It would just all be worth it.
That is what every woman inside the Elimination Chamber covets, an opportunity to be the first
So
WWE Women's
Peyton Royce and Billie Kay.
Mandy and Sonya, you're about to compete against the Iconics and the newly formed team of...
I'm going to stop you right there. See, the key word is newly formed. Not only are those two inexperienced, but they're in way over their heads. And as for the Iconics...
Sonya Deville's a future star.
Actually, they do make me laugh sometimes.
It's a triple threat?
But you don't
thanks.
laugh your way to victory. And none of them are fire and desire.
That's right. And besides Sasha and Bayley, Sonya and I are the only competitors to ever step foot inside an Elimination Chamber. So for tonight's triple threat, a message to our competitors. Step aside.
But Mandy, are you not at all concerned that you've added fuel to the fire with your personal attacks against Naomi?
Naomi hasn't pinned me yet, so I must be doing something right.
Mandy Rose is something else. You are absolutely right, Byron. She sure is.
I left that up there, guys, so that you can hear Corey Graves melt all over Mandy Rose. I'm going to actually see if I can update their photos here, guys, because Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are coming on out. Interesting that they keep coming on down to Mandy Rose's entrance. I know it's probably the one that stands out the most, but I'd like for them to come down to Sonya Deville's music occasionally. Got some great theme music, and I actually like her Titantron as well. Her graphics are pretty cool. Sonya Deville, like I said, I'm very, very high on her. I think she is a future star within this division. Same with Mandy Rose. Like, she is definitely going to be a great star, but Sonya Deville is far better in the ring. I think she's got a far better modern-day gimmick, and she's going to be a great babyface that fans are going to root for. Quote me on that. Sonya Deville one day will be a women's champion. Are we still pretending women wrestling is interesting? Amar, I'm going to put you down right here. Don't be a sexist pig, all right? Women wrestling right now is actually one of the best things going on in all of wrestling. Are you not paying attention to someone called Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Ronda Rousey? We got the first ever Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber for the new Women's Championships coming on out. All right? No, women's wrestling is damn entertaining, and it's actually far better than a lot of the men's stuff being put on right now. All right? Okay, anyways, though, let's get this on up here on the screen. Let's put this on over onto Twitter as well for who you guys think is going to win this match. All right. So, who will win? Hashtag SD5. Hashtag WWE. So, I think what is going on with this triple threat match here is these are the 3 teams from Smackdown Live that are going to be competing inside of the Elimination Chamber. Sonya, Andy. Let's go.
Presented by Ram. Enter now.
Air at your fingertips. The Filtrete Smart Air Filter attracts and traps unwanted air
particles. And the last one that I need to add up there is
not just time. And the Smart app tells you when to change your filter. It's your air. In this,
the Iconics. All right, guys. There you go. The Twitter poll is now live. Head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 to vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win this match. Sonya and Mandy, Carmella and Naomi, or the Iconics. Let me know once again. Twitter.com/Conman167. Who do I have? Silva or Adesanya? I'm gonna go Adesanya. He's got this fight this Saturday. Yeah, it's gonna be good. You Jackie Chan, please stop asking me to just read your chats, my friend. If I read it, I read it. If I don't, I don't. There's a lot of people in here talking, and one of the worst things to see is people spamming the chat saying, please read my comment, and then I gotta scroll up to try to find your comment. Alright? Just keep commenting what it is that you want me to answer, and if I eventually read it, I will. If you've probably posted it, though, like 3 or 4 times, and chances are that I've been reading comments around it, and I don't answer your question directly, chances are it's just not a question that provides a lot of extra conversation. Usually just comments I don't read all that often. More so questions I try to answer because they add something to the live stream. It allows us to dive down a little rabbit hole, you know, maybe hear some of your guys' opinions as opposed to just a straight up statement. Con, should Becky Lynch be on the cover of WWE 2K20 or any of the women? Yes, you know what it should be? It should be the triple threat, or not the triple threat, but it should be the 3 faces of WWE's women's division. Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and Ronda Rousey, and it should be some sort of thing with, who knows, maybe you just have Charlotte and Becky at the sides and then Ronda forefront, or maybe have Becky at the forefront with Ronda and Charlotte just behind her. I don't know. There could be a really cool cover there, but I think you need to have more than just one star now when it comes to WWE on the cover. What a sell, though, by Carmella as she goes into the cover and a kick out by Mella. She's money, my friends. All right. But guys, if you are still here enjoying the channel, please consider subscribing to it. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner and keep on liking this video. Cool, baby. Why are you telling me your home address there, you Jackie? Janie, why would you share that with a live stream that you do not know a single person in, right? Do not share your personal information, buddy, especially online. There's a lot of people out there who aren't the nicest, you know? You don't trust the internet. Don't trust all these things that you see going on, all right? Don't be posting your home address. It's that simple. Here we go, though. Tag in by Mandy Rose, and a hammer fist to the back of Carmella. And she stops the tag to Naomi. Interesting. Are they splitting those titles across both brands? 4 horsewomen on cover. Oh, 4 horsewomen on the cover would be good as well. But I think Ronda Rousey needs to be on the cover of WWE 2K19. That seems like that needs to be a thing. But they might also just include a couple people. What if they include one male star and one female star? Like, say they had, I don't know, who would be on the cover of WWE? They could do somebody like Ronda Rousey would make sense. Becky Lynch makes a lot of sense, but from the men's division, you're probably looking at somebody like, I don't know, man. That's tough because there's not a lot of people that are super over. Finn Balor could sell copies, especially in his demon paint, but, I mean, I don't know. Oh, big kick there. Oh, another kick. Naomi catches Sonya Deville in the back of the head. Springboard. What a big kick on the side of the head. The beautiful disaster kick. Brought into the WWE by Cody Rhodes. And now a sit-out jawbreaker there. Delivered as Naomi's cleaning house. Down goes Billie Kay. Billie Kay gets met with a foot to the side of the face. She's out of there as well. Billie Kay's actually getting much better at selling. Peyton Royce gets shoulder first right into Naomi, but Naomi makes the tag. Yeah, Mandy Rose is legal. What storytelling here as pulled into the ring. And here we go. It's all legal. Weeks of frustration from Naomi as she finally gets her hands on Mandy Rose. But Peyton Royce comes back on here on the offense. Oh, she gets met with 2 feet to the face. That was terrible English. Beautiful rear view to the head of Peyton Royce. But Mandy Rose, oh no way, hooks them up. Glam slam! It's all over, folks. Mandy Rose has pinned Naomi. Ho ho! The story and the plot thickens. Yo, this is so good. This story's getting good. Oh, man. Yo, I like that. That is really good storytelling. All right, I got to quickly read this, though. Inside the Elimination Chamber Women's Tag Team Championship match, you've got Tamina and Nia Jax. You got the Riot Squad. You got the Boston Hug Connection. You got Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. You got the Iconics. And, of course, you got Mella and Naomi, the Fabulous Glow. That is all to come on February 17th to determine the first ever Women's Tag Team Champions. Here is Andrade.
De la leyenda, the legend of Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio is a folk tale, a fable, a myth, best left in books written about the past. What Andrade did last week was stamp out a legend, not because he wanted to, but because he needed to. Rey can try and stop us, but you can't fight fate. The legend of Andrade begins with Rey Mysterio's end.
All right. Guys, we know Daniel Bryan has got to defend his championship against
so that is still to come tonight, guys. So, still to come, though, Jeff Hardy versus Daniel Bryan tonight. I think I just said that Andrade still to come tonight, but his feud with Rey Mysterio is not going to be continued tonight. I think that is moving forward. Jay Icon, thank you very much for following me over there on Twitter. I do appreciate it. And yeah, that's pretty much everybody. If you guys would like a shout out, make sure that you do follow me on Twitter. I'll try to get to everybody throughout the stream today. As we go to commercial break, I think. Yeah, all right. Aled Thomas, that's a very good question. Who's your favorite commentary team? All-time favorite commentary team? Are you saying like individual commentators? If I could make like a dream team, would that be what I would go for? Or are you asking like from the history of WWE, my favorite commentator? I'll answer the second one there. So, in the history of WWE, my favorite commentating team.
Dr. King comes down and is arrested on Good Friday. This is when he
See, that's tough because I love Mauro Ranallo. I think his commentary style is very close to something that I do. A lot of high energy, naming of moves, play-by-play commentary, adding in a little bit of your own color commentary here and there. That's what Mauro Ranallo does, and he's very good at it. And I try to model myself a little bit after him, as well as taking little things from everybody else when trying to develop my own commentating style. So, Mauro Ranallo is my all-time favorite commentator, I do think. There's just something about him that I resonate really, really closely with. But if I had to say favorite all-time commentating team, I gotta go Jerry Lawler and the King. They're just the best. Vince McMahon back in his day was really good, too. Corey Graves is fantastic. Renee Young actually has kind of fallen off. It's unfortunate. She's good, but she stumbles a lot, you know, and it'd be nice to see her start to continue to grow at least. She's good, though. She's good at her job. She's just not quite on the level, I think, of like somebody like Michael Cole or Corey Graves quite yet. It'd be nice to see her continue to improve, though. Hopefully she doesn't lose that job anytime soon. But yeah, Jerry Lawler and JR was the best commentating duo. I also love Michael Cole. Believe it or not, for a little bit there, I love JBL on commentary as well. I thought his commentary was so funny. Hearing him yell, "Ball game!" is one of the funniest things you'll ever hear as well. And also, I think JBL is just a very underrated act entirely, even if he is a bully backstage. It's kind of fun to listen to. Taz and Michael Cole, that was fantastic as well. That was during the time where Smackdown Live was like competing with Raw in the ratings, and they were trying to beat them. That was like in the history of the Smackdown 6, right? Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Batista. Who else was all in the Smackdown 6? One sec. Chris Benoit, right? Smackdown 6? Yeah, it was, who was it? It was Eddie Guerrero.
National League Cy Young Award in 1971. Just before retiring with the Chicago Cubs, Fergie recorded the 3,000th strikeout of his career.
I have no idea.
Became the first pitcher to have done so, with fewer than 1,000 walks to his credit.
Who is the Smackdown 6 again?
Fergie became the first Canadian ever.
All right, here we go. So we had Kurt Angle, Edge. All right, here we go. Eddie, Ray, Batista wasn't a part of it. Okay.
Number 31.
Wait, Angle, Edge, Angle, Benoit. Oh, I see how they're listing this. Okay, so Angle, Edge, Benoit, Eddie, Ray, and Mysterio. Correct? I think that's the same. Gobbo's on here.
I need my revenge. Really? Liam Neeson. Someone wants me dead.
Jordan Williams saying that JBL on commentary when Seth Rollins cashed in at WrestleMania. That was his best commentary. That was good. Good commentary. Yeah, it's just something that I listen to. If I'm ever watching wrestling, or if I'm watching like even just a sports show or something like that, you can even ask Becca over there. I kind of get pissed off when commentators aren't good, or they're struggling, or they make stupid points, because here I am, I'm listening to every word that they say, and I'm like, dude, you can do better, right? I can do better. Come on, make a better call. I hate when a big moment happens and a commentator is not excited and is not selling that moment and is not making you feel like you were there in that moment, because that's what a commentator's job is, to relay the feeling, to relay the emotion and make you feel things through his voice or her voice. That's what commentating is all about. And when commentators don't do that, or they undersell big moments, it's like one of my biggest pet peeves, because I'm like, dude, yell. You got nothing else going on. That's your job. Your job is to sell that match in front of you. And you gotta put emphasis into it. You gotta be passionate about it. And commentators who sit there and they talk like this, and they're just calling moves, but they're not getting actually excited about the match. And they're saying, there's a roll up there, right there. As he goes into the cover, here's the cover, pinfall, 2, kick out by this man. And they continue on with their conversation, or a big move happens, and they don't even acknowledge the move. Gotta have better than that. There's play-by-play for a reason. Get excited with commentating, especially when it comes to wrestling. You got to convey that message. To anybody who wants to be a commentator out there, that is some little tips for you. Go.
It is what it is. You want to get cleared?
Horse commentator was Mike Adamdale. What was his name again? Mike Adamdale? Adamdale? Mike Adamdale? I have no idea. Something like that.
Until then, go home.
Jim Ross was the best at selling the match. Yeah, well, if you really want... What the... Anyways, yeah, Jim Ross was amazing at selling the match. He was amazing at selling those high moves. He comes up with catchphrases, you know, like slobber knocker. You just knew exactly what Jim Ross was calling when he was calling it, and you can believe that he was passionate about the product. But there's one guy right now, guys, I really want you to look it up. There's nobody more passionate. Beth Cena, thanks for subscribing. There's not a commentator out there who is more passionate about the business, who cares more about selling a match and providing constant entertainment than Mauro Ranallo. He is the best commentator out there in the entire world of professional wrestling, bar none. The guy is fantastic. And I just hope that he has a long career within WWE, because he's so damn good. He's perfect for NXT, because the excitement down in NXT is worth that type of commentating, right? Awesome. Mike Adamle, that's it. Mike Adamle, right?
If Becky can't fulfill her
Mike Adamle.
Charlotte Flair certainly has a claim to that opportunity. That's regarding the Raw Women's Championship, but how about our current SmackDown Women's Champion?
Outside of WWE, your favorite commentary team is Taz and Mike Tenay in TNA. All right. You're tweaking. Tweaking? I'm tweaking? What do you mean I'm tweaking? Working? That's what you're going for. Mauro's amazing. He called the Mayweather fight. Yeah, dude, this man's just great. He really is. Michael Buffer is awesome, yeah. What are you asking for, Jackie Cheney? Like, why? I do not understand your questions. You're saying, can I get a club on your thing? Please, 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 please. And then you at me, so I don't miss it. What are you after? A club on my thing. What? You adored it. Alright, but guys, if you have not done so, though, please make sure you continue to like this video. We can get this all the way up to 250 likes. That'd be really, really good. Also, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. That'd be greatly appreciated. What match is coming up next? It's going to be Jeff Hardy versus Daniel Bryan, correct? Yeah. Yeah, it should be Jeff Hardy versus Daniel Bryan. We just saw Daniel Bryan, though. So I guess he's coming back out again. That was weird. They should have cut the promo before the match and then had the match. Unless the match got cut due to time restraints. I don't know. I don't think the match got cut due to time restraints because there's nothing else announced. So it should be Jeff Hardy versus Daniel Bryan. Taz always gives good insight. Yes, he definitely does. He's a podcast I'd like to listen to a little bit more often. It's definitely a harder listen than, say, somebody like a Chris Jericho or an Edge and Christian, ENC, because those podcasts are more interview style and he's more of review style, and he's got very, very strong opinions, right? That's who Taz is. However, his opinions generally are good and generally focused on the business. Or did I say Taz? Yeah, I totally said Taz, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, his opinions are good. Definitely good. Jeff Hardy, though, that's a weird camera angle. I thought for a second there Daniel Bryan was going to attack him, but it doesn't look like it. Him and JD from New York and Matt Morgan, amazing podcast. Yeah, I've listened to a little bit of JD's stuff recently. I gave him the follow over there on Twitter. I do not agree with everything the man says. No, I'm not going to ever get into like a Twitter war with him or anything like that, because I think the guy does have some good thoughts on wrestling. Not everything he says is perfect. Nobody's is, right? All my opinions are just opinions. All his opinions are just opinions. But he does provide some good insight over there with WWE on certain things. I do agree with some stuff that he says, and like I said, other things I don't. But I respect the man for what he puts out and what he tries to do there over on his channel. Seemingly done a really good job on it. Other than that, I don't really have too much to commentate on it because I've never sat there and watched a whole episode of his, I don't think, before. There you go. I haven't listened to Matt Morgan's podcast, though. That is one that I should give a listen to. I really should. Yeah, exactly, Luke. That is the perfect way to put it. So, there you go. I like that way of putting it. Malik Matthews, though, he told me to shut up, so apparently he's not a fan of my takes right there. Apparently he's not a fan of my speaking, even though this show says it's a live reaction. People still come on in and expect something else. That's totally okay, my friend. But we talk wrestling here. We go into depth of absolutely everything that we possibly can. We try to dissect the show and figure out what's going through the mind of Vince McMahon when he's booking this thing. All right, Malik. All right, buddy. That's okay. We can just hide you. You just came in here to hate.
Credit Karma. Get knowing.
Yep, that's very true. And you know what? It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, he does a good job over there. Definitely sticks to his shtick very well. No question about that. Lucky Kumar is asking me to speak his name, so my friend, I'm going to say this really, really, really loud for you. All right? All right? Lucky Kumar! There's your shout out, my friend.
It's a harsh world. The strong prey on the weak down here.
Solo Monster is a good one. I've heard that's a good one. That's another one that I've only heard bits and parts of, and I've never actually sat and listened to a whole one. I would love to be able to sit here and listen to wrestling podcasts all day long, but unfortunately, whether it be video editing, whether it be podcast review, anything, I kind of need headphones in, and I can't really be having wrestling podcasts going on when I'm working. So that means then I got to listen to wrestling on my free time, and sometimes you don't want to do that, right? So that's kind of me with podcasts. What did I think of Michael Buffer? Good commentator. I haven't really studied his stuff at all to try to dissect how he commentates. That's not been something I've dove in with him. Him and Bruce Pritchard are your favorites. Awesome, Brandon. Yeah, I've heard Bruce Pritchard's is pretty good as well. Yeah. Ruben saying, though, that Impact Wrestling is dead. I'm going to disagree with you there. I think Impact Wrestling succeed. How can you say that? Impact Wrestling was a product of the talent that was there, and not necessarily the company with their stories and everything like that. TNA was really good because the in-ring action was good, and they focused on that. When you had AJ Styles, when you had Samoa Joe, when you had Christopher Daniels, when you had the Motor City Machine Guns, when you had on and on and on, the X Division, all that stuff, it was fantastic, and it was really well booked wrestling. However, the stories were never really well booked, and stories is what's going to elevate you to the next level. And also TNA, they came in at the wrong time. If you picture TNA coming into the business now, as opposed to however many years ago that TNA came into the business, I think 97, correct? All of those years ago, if they say would have come into the business now, the excitement would be there for TNA, that the same excitement is there for All Elite Wrestling. That's just the cold hard truth. TNA just kind of missed out on the whole internet age and growing with a fan base that loves good wrestling. They just kind of missed out on that. And, you know, fans weren't looking to flock away from WWE back then. They just won the Monday Night Wars, right? TV was at an all-time high. However, now, if TNA came into the business, they would have so many fans willing to switch over like that. But TNA's got a name to itself, and unfortunately, that name of TNA is hard for WWE fans, disgruntled WWE fans, to get on board with.
The state has claimed him.
They came in after the Monday Night War. Yeah, exactly. So, like, it came in after the Monday Night War. WWE had won the Monday Night War. It was, like, damn good television, right? Anyways, though, let's get this matchup on the screen. We've got Daniel Bryan, our WWE champion, in there against the charismatic enigma, the one, the only, Jeff Hardy. And we'll get the Twitter poll up there as well, guys, so that you can vote and let me know who you think is going to win this match. So, Mr. Jeff Hardy pulled up on the screen. Let's put this up on Twitter.
Things a whole lot easier for the champion when you got
who will win? Hashtag WWE. Gotta use those hashtags, right?
Bryan is simply trying to make the world a better place. And how is Rowan going to help Daniel Bryan inside the chamber? You explain that to me and we'll both know.
Crazier things have happened at Elimination Chamber.
All right, there you guys go. So once again, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167.
This is a man who captured the WWE title finally at Armageddon in 2008, pinning Edge and winning against Triple H in the...
Can you believe Rich Swann is the X Division champ now, Con? Yeah, I can. Rich Swann is freaking fantastic. I really can believe that. He deserves it, man. Like, what ended up happening with that whole situation? Did he get released off all of his charges? Hang on. Rich Swann charges. So domestic battery. Hang on. Let's do this. He was arrested for that. But all charges have been dismissed. Yeah, so there you guys go. So it's so unfortunate for Rich Swann. All the charges were dismissed. Now, you never know what actually happened behind closed doors and all that. But anyways, the charges were dismissed, and he was dismissed from WWE before those charges, before he was cleared, right? He was suspended, and then he was gone. So it kind of sucks for him, and it's nice to see that at least he's getting success elsewhere. Big running corner kick, though, by Daniel Bryan, who, by the way, you would totally forget that this man was one of the most beloved baby faces just a few months ago, and that Daniel Bryan was once beloved so much by the fans that we were begging for his retirement, or not retirement, we were begging for his comeback. We were hoping that one day WWE would find a way to clear this man, and he comes back, the Yes Movement, all strong, full force ahead, and then he kills the Yes Movement. It's an amazing thing to see. Daniel Bryan is a better heel than he is even babyface. But Jeff Hardy getting stretched out over the knees of Daniel Bryan, a modified surfboard stretch. Damn, this has got to hurt Jeff Hardy. But Jeff gets out of it. Into the cover. 2 kick out by Bryan. Soldier Ghost saying, will I be streaming your reactions of the Double or Nothing press conference, Con? I think that's this Saturday? No, this Thursday, my bad. No, I don't think I'll be live streaming that, but I'll try to be watching it.
Elimination Chamber is tailor-made for a guy like Jeff Hardy. You know he's going to bring his competitive spirit. You know he's going to
Hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream.
The Elimination Chamber will essentially be a
Oh yeah, and WWE is going back to Saudi Arabia in May. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Like, here's the thing. This shouldn't be a surprise. Eric Rowan, though, stopping. And Daniel Bryan takes advantage. Jeff Hardy just took a crazy bump. Damn. Okay. Here we go. With the whole Saudi Arabia situation, I have never been a fan of WWE truly going there. I think they've been going there for some of the wrong reasons. It's definitely become more apparent as they keep going back. However, I'm hoping for social change at some point. And WWE, if I'm not mistaken, they did sign either a 5 or 10 year deal, might be 7. They signed a long-year deal with Saudi Arabia to bring their shows there. And just because we complain online, they can automatically just break a contract. Is it scummy? Yes. Is it just a cash grab? Yes. Does it feel icky? Yes. Does it feel wrong? Yes. Yes. Everything. Yes to all of that. Soldier Ghost, thanks for subscribing. But they might be pushing change in the future. Whether it be 3 years from now, whether it be 5 years from now, you cannot make change without being a part of the change. You can't make change from being over there in America and try to change in Saudi Arabia. You could say, is it WWE's place to try to change the world? No. But they're not a bad person to try to help. You know? I'm not a fan of it, but I totally understand WWE continuing to go back. They're making a crap ton of money from it. That's good for the business, at least their own business. It's maybe not good for the wrestling business, but it's good for the WWE business. And at the end of the day, we're going to watch. You know, I'm going to watch. I'm going to be streaming it. You guys are going to be watching the live stream. Sure, there's some people that won't watch, but are they a big enough percentage of the population of WWE viewers to make an actual impact? Probably not. The however million they're getting paid probably helps heal those wounds.
I'm sorry. Fighting with my family.
Sucks though. Coup de grace, you can just send it over Twitter, my friend. Thank you very much. I don't want to give out my email. It's not something I like to do. I've got a business email, and it's for business stuff only. I do not reply to fans on that. It is business only. Did I hear about the Superstar Shakeup in April? I did, my friend. I did. I think that's going to be good. It's right after WrestleMania. It gives us a fresh feel, fresh storylines. Yeah, I'm a fan of it. I'm always down for the Superstar Shakeup. They need to have it presented in a different way, though. They really do. It needs to be presented in a way that when fans are watching, they feel like this is a unscripted show, you know? They feel like anything can happen on it. You need to have both general managers of Raw and Smackdown. Now, I know that's both the McMahon family, but they need to be on one show. They need to be discussing actively trades, you know? When a trade happens, or when a Superstar Shakeup happens, please post it on the screen or say something like that, that this man has been traded from Raw to Smackdown, you know? If you get drafted over somewhere, have a graphic of it. Come out, cut a promo, say that this is your final night on Raw, or your first night on Raw. You gotta have some story to it, and you gotta make a good story with the Superstar Shakeup. Hopefully they do that this year, because the past two shakeups have not been done well. They've been presented in a very weird way where superstars just kind of show up on the brand with no explanation to what happened. Conman, can I be in Bob Club versus Con Artist? Sure, man. Choose either the Bob Club or the Con Artist, and it's completely up to you what team you want to be on.
We are back here on Smackdown Live. Two of the superstars will compete.
Led Thomas says this random guy tweeted out saying WWE has signed Abyss so that they can say the Saudi, or say to the Saudi Arabia audience, my God, that they have Mankind. That's so funny. It's not true, but that's so funny. I love how the drafts used to be. Same, man. Yeah, exactly. Steve Taylor, just like that. Probably presented with a little bit better of graphics. But, yeah, that's kind of the idea behind it. But, man, Bryan is still on the offensive here, attacking Jeff Hardy and really hurting him right now. Guys, though, if you have not done so, please make sure you continue to like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 250 likes. I know we can. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And please turn on your notifications. Kick out by Jeff Hardy. And if you guys are really enjoying the stream, you can always drop a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. You guys are the reason this channel does continue. So please make sure that if you are enjoying the stream, you consider dropping $5, $1, whatever it may be. If you get hours of entertainment, just please consider helping out the channel. All right, less than a cup of coffee. All right. Dropping that, though, Jeff Hardy, up and down, drops Daniel Bryan on his nether regions, and I think Jeff Hardy's going down low. Beautiful leg drop, and then down into a drop kick. Hooks the leg, covered by Charles Robinson, and a kick out by Daniel Bryan. Lil Nate almost called that one that close. It is Wednesday in the UK. I'm in the future. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool, my friend. Shane the Gamer says, Con, they said it's an international superstar shakeup, so does that mean people from NXT UK will be coming up? Maybe. I don't think they want to be calling anybody up from the NXT UK brand right now when they are trying to establish it. I think why they're calling it an international superstar shakeup, because I think it's being held in Toronto and Montreal on the Monday and the Tuesday, right? I think that's where it's being held. Oh man, Daniel Bryan though charging at Jeff Hardy, and he just got sent over the top rope, crashing down to the outside floor. And now Jeff gonna show why he's the charismatic enigma. Beautiful flying clothesline catches the GOAT, Daniel Bryan.
WWE champion, but at what cost?
It's kick out, not kick out. Well, dude, I hope you know I'm Canadian. We pronounce out, out. That's just how it is. You wouldn't go over to the UK and get mad at people for pronouncing things a little differently. This is a different country. It's not the Americas. It's not, well, it is the Americas, but it's not the United States of America. All right? Canada, our home and native land.
On the quote-unquote planet's champion.
Like Pete Dunne could be brought up. Dude, if that would be awesome. So the entire card's going to be spoiled. What do you mean, entire card being spoiled up here in Canada? That makes no sense. Jeff Hardy, though, just missed the swanton bomb there as Daniel Bryan rolls out of the way. Just in the nick of time. Oh, big kick again. Daniel Bryan, man, lays him out, hooks the leg again, and another kick out by Jeff. Somehow. The Eater of Booties. That's his name. He says they should bring back Cyber Sunday. They could do it very well. I think like a pay-per-view where the fans do get to vote in would work a lot better nowadays than at least the past. More people seem to have access to their phone at all times. More people seem to be able to be interactive with things. It would probably work out really well. However, oh, twist of fate! Just caught Daniel Bryan, the WWE Champions, in trouble. No way! But yeah, it would probably work now. I think you would get a lot of troll picks, though. That's the thing with the internet. You got to be careful with troll picks. Jeff Hardy, though, Swanton Bomb! Swanton Bomb catches Daniel Bryan too. Eric Rowan, though, pulls Jeff Hardy out of the ring. And, folks, that's a disqualification. And, oh, Eric Rowan plants Jeff Hardy into the steel steps and now throws him back inside the ring. And Daniel Bryan has him alone in there. No selling that beautiful Swanton Bomb and locks in the label lock. The label lock locked in deep, and Jeff Hardy has no choice but to tap out. However, the match is over. Is somebody going to be making safe? Oh, Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe's here on the WWE Champion, taking out Eric Rowan first. And now he's got the Coquina Clutch locked in on Daniel Bryan. Will it lock in? Brandon Harmon, thank you very much for the $10 donation. Oh my goodness, Samoa Joe choking out the WWE Champ. Locked in deep, and Orton's coming on out now. Right hand to Orton, and now Orton's firing away at Joe, trying to get revenge from earlier in the night. Maybe hit an RKO on him. I don't know. Orton and Joe, right hands firing. Orton gets the upper hand here. There he goes. Orton gets caught with an elbow, though, as Joe starts firing back. Look who it is, though. It's Mustafa Ali, the heart of Smackdown Live, is here. Now off the ropes. Ali suicide dive. Damn, taking down Samoa Joe. Now Ali standing tall. Back out the other side. Suicide dive, though, caught by Rowan. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ho, 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 ho. Rowan just choke slammed Ali by grabbing his head. Like, I know a choke slam's over the neck, but right there, over the head. But now things are about to get phenomenal as AJ Styles is here. Styles coming on out. He's got his entrance, and he's charging down. He's going to try to take it to Orton. Right hand to Orton. He's kicking away. Spinning back fist. Catch him there. Goes for the RKO. Got caught with an enziguri as all these men inside the Elimination Chamber. Oh, Styles jumps over. Catches Joe with a knee. Damn. And now, up on the top rope. Jumps over. Phenomenal forearm delivered. Damn. Tiffany Shelton, thank you very much for your $2 donation. I appreciate it. As Jeff Hardy, Samoa Joe, Orton Ali, and Daniel Bryan are looking at the phenomenal one who could be the favorite to walk out of the Elimination Chamber with the WWE Championship around his waist. It's AJ Styles standing tall at the end of Smackdown Live. That was phenomenal. Thank you so much, guys, for the support right there. First off, with Brandon Harbin dropping that 10-bomb. Thank you very much, dude. I really do appreciate it. And then Tiffany again after that, dropping the $2. Thank you so much for all the constant support, my friends. You guys make what I do so fun, and you allow me to continue doing it each and every single week. I really do love you guys, and I don't say that and not mean it. You guys are literally some of my favorite people in the world, and I love you guys. Thank you for allowing me to do what I do. Brain Sports dropping $2 more as well, dude. Thank you very much for all the constant support. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy the stream, you can always drop $1 on your way out to leave a little tip for the stream tonight, if you don't mind. Completely up to you guys, but that is going to do it for us tonight, I believe. I don't think anything else is going on, unless Samoa Joe does a surprise attack while they fade out. I don't think they will. Waiting to see here. Oh, Daniel Bryan backstage.
Why do I just finish with a match and come back and you're right in my face? Why? What do you have to ask?
Tonight you escape SmackDown Live with the aid of Rowan.
No. Rowan is my friend and my intellectual peer. I went out there and I did that by myself. You see, because I am the best. I am the greatest. That's why I am the WWE Champion. Okay, Rowan, he doesn't hang around me to be my bodyguard, no. We hang out together because we're intellectual peers. Do you not understand that? Are you not smart enough to understand that? All those guys just interfered in my match. Why? Because they want some of this. Guess what? They aren't going to get any of this. Not an Elimination Chamber, not ever. Because the new Daniel Bryan is going to be the WWE Champion forever. And do you know why? Because that's what the planet needs. You don't understand it. They don't understand it. Nobody understands it but me and Rowan.
Wow. Wow. What a promo. Daniel Bryan, though, with an amazing promo right there. And folks, that was actually a very good episode of SmackDown Live. I thoroughly enjoyed that. We are coming up, though, on the Elimination Chamber, which is on the 17th. Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, Mustafa Ali, and Jeff Hardy all compete inside Hell's Chamber right there, the Elimination Chamber. It's going to be a really good one. And that is, once again, on February 17th. But that is going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much to all of you who watched the show. I really, really enjoyed it tonight. Once again, on your way out, please make sure you leave a like. If you'd like to drop a donation on your way out, you can always do that. As well, make sure as you are subscribed with notifications turned on. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much to all of you who watched. I love each and every single one of you. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night for SmackDown, for NXT, and also the Conman Universe at 3:30 p.m. But that's going to do it once again for me tonight. Thank you very, very much, and I will see you guys tomorrow.